So I'm here with Kyle at Occupy Wall Street. How you doing, man?
I'm awesome.
Yeah, how long have you been out here for?
I've been here off and on since day one. I mean, I zone them out. Like, I don't even pay attention to them
Right.
at this point.
So what about music for you personally to kind of keep you going? Is there like a sort of a selection of songs that is sort of the soundtrack for this?
I love the Grateful Dead.
Yeah.
You know, Bob Dylan, I've been listening to a lot recently. Janis Joplin, old protest songs. You know, maybe some like Country Joe or some like Arlo Guthrie and stuff like that. I like
and all very
classic rock.
applicable once again.
Yeah. I really like classic rock and stuff like that because we don't get that much political music. I mean, I love like Rage Against the Machine, obviously. You know, System of a Down as far as new music goes.
Yeah.
But that's what really gets me going. You know.
Okay. Well, right on, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care.
I love Amoeba music.
Brandon from Delaware.
How long have you been out here, Brandon?
I've been out here for a week.
Okay.
The only thing that's playing right now is in my mind, the things that I've grown up on, basically.
Such as?
Punk rock and the old traditional oi. The things that play in my head, I'd have to say, like NoFX, or some Against Me, or some old fucking, even Neil Young and Willie Nelson, and I want to go back as far as I do want to say Simon Garfunkel. You know, but that's as far as I'll go.
My favorite right now is Ramshackle Glory. They're a folk punk band out of Tucson, Arizona. Das Racist, Big L, Odd Future Wolfgang, Wu-Tang Clan, Dead Prez, and the...
So Santa Claus, how long have you been out here for?
2 weeks.
Yeah. And how was it over the weekend with that heavy snowfall and everything going on?
Santa always survives.
Yeah, you're used to the snow. Now, in terms of music, I know there's a non-stop soundtrack over there. There's always like live drumming. How about other music that you personally listen to?
Pretty much listen to the drums.
Yeah.
It's kind of that.
My name is Boris.
Okay, how long have you been out here, Boris?
I've been here I've been coming here on and off like every few days.
Okay.
For the past month.
What kind of music do you think acts as the perfect soundtrack to what's going on here at
I would
Occupy
say,
Wall
like
Street?
I mentioned, Wagner, epic music, where we get a feel of an approaching storm, and that's what's happening. An approaching snowball effect of this movement becoming exponentially larger in the next few months to half a year. So something that builds on itself. 1812 Overture would be pretty good. The Eurocrats have their Mozart that they use often, but we want like 1812 Overture, something bombastic and epic.
Jason, how long have you been out here for?
Since day one. The best I saw was a banjo player who had a suitcase that he was sitting on that had a drum kit pedal on the suitcase on one foot and a tambourine on the other foot, and he was strumming that banjo faster than I'd ever seen and singing in like a Tom Waits kind of voice.
Yeah.
That was the best performer I've seen, but I've seen some really good brass bands that have been out here that are really blown my mind away. There seems to be a theme with Pete Seeger, who actually came out and supported us one day.
Wow.
He had a show in Upper Manhattan and then marched to Midtown, a little over a mile, with him with his two crutches, marching away with Arlo Guthrie and some other performers, and then they performed in a park, and it was really nice.
What's your name?
KV.
KV. So tell me a little bit about how long you've been out here for.
I've been here for 34, 35 days. I don't know. I've lost track.
From the beginning, pretty much.
Yeah. It's grown. It's so great to see this much community, you know?
How much of a role has music played in this for you personally?
Personally, it's played a very big role. I've been playing music, writing, meeting everybody here, and it's really inspirational. You can't just stay in your house and expect to feel like fucking Superman. You got to be out there and doing stuff. And this is just, you feel it in you. I've been playing guitar. I got the guitar in there, playing all the time, except when it's cold.
Now, beyond your own personal music, what other music by artists, like well-known artists, have they sort of acted as a bit of a soundtrack for you and for your friends?
I don't know. For us, it's kind of our own music. We work writing our own. You know, we play like in a collective. So that's cool. That's what we've been doing. The drums are great. They're charged. I went to a couple other occupations over the weekend in Pennsylvania, and all of them didn't have music, and it didn't have as much of it. This is our new music. We're evolving.